Grow Clinton, a regional nonprofit organization focused on promoting business growth, building community, and advocating for the sustainable economic success of the greater Clinton region. Grow Clinton This Morning, a program in partnership with KROS.
Time to catch up with Grow Clinton. Stacy in studio with us this morning. They have that little bit of a rotation now, so it's good to see Stacy. And workforce development, before we get into some of the upcoming events, for our listeners, kind of define what it is that workforce development is for Grow Clinton.
Our main goal is to kind of connect those students with the manufacturers and industry here within our town. I don't think a lot of the students know that there are so many job opportunities here, like right in their backyard. So if we introduce that to them, in their junior and senior year, do some tours of the plants so they see, manufacturing's not just a dirty job or something like that. We can, just bring awareness to them that there are lots of jobs in this area, and not, school's not for everybody. Not everyone wants to go away for a 4-year degree, and they can, get right into the workforce out of high school if that's what they're looking for, or maybe get a 1-year program, something under their belt, maybe an apprenticeship, just to get some experience. So.
And we do have a great variety. We were kind of listing the industries in the area, and we didn't want to do that on air because there are indeed many, but great opportunity in a different variety of fields.
Absolutely. Yep. So that's my job, basically, to introduce those students to the opportunities here in the area, whether it be, like I said, via a tour of the plant, getting the plants to the schools, and just kind of coordinating all of that, and just bringing awareness. So
you work with a lot of these people at the factories, the various industries in the area. Are they pretty receptive of going out and seeing the students?
We haven't done a whole lot of it yet this year. It's just with everyone's schedules, it's hard. It's hard to, to pull people away from their jobs at this time, just because a lot of people are short-staffed. So missing a person for an extended period of time, can kind of hinder the workflow, sort of thing. So it's a little more difficult to schedule those. I have had some really good luck with getting in some plants. Custom Pack has been great. We've gotten a couple groups of kids in there. I have another one coming up at, I don't want to say this wrong, MFTCKF, which is formerly UFP Technologies. So we have another one coming up, I believe, at the end of March. We're doing that. So yeah,
Now, how do the kids find out about this? Through their counselors?
Me.
Oh, they
yeah.
Okay.
So I basically blast out to the counselors, hey, we're looking to do some tours. Some of them reach out to me, because we've made a connection and made a relationship. But yeah, usually I will just blast out to the counselors. If they have a class that's they think is specifically interested in something like that. And it's good experience too, even if, the kids, I'm not interested in that. It's still good for them to see, just the working world, because they're soon to be part of that working world. So
we're right here on the Mississippi, so do you reach out to both sides of the river?
Yep, absolutely. We do have some manufacturers and industry over on the Fulton side of things too. So usually we are good partners with them as well. Work with Daryl Hogue over at the Riverbend Schools as well. He's great to work with. He actually just put me in connection with Drew Wilkin from Metal Tech here in Clinton. So we're hopefully working on getting maybe an apprenticeship over there too. So I think I have a meeting with that tomorrow.
All right, very good. Again, visiting with Stacy of Grow Clinton. So what do you got on your notes there?
Well, let me just go back to Custom Pack, because I brought them up briefly. So I don't know if everyone is aware, but in 2022 we did the Industry of the Year Award, and that was awarded to Custom Pack. So we have finally received our award that we have framed back, and I'm just waiting to hear back on them of when we can present to them. So congratulations to them for that. And like I said, hopefully within the next week or two, we'll be presenting that, and you'll probably be seeing some pictures on our social media with that. So just wanted to throw that one in quick. And then, like you said, I do have a list of upcoming events. So for this week, actually, on Thursday, we're doing a ribbon cutting out at Valley Bluff Townhomes. That's going to be at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't have the address of that, but Valley Bluff.
There you go.
Out there.
Find a valley and a bluff.
Find Valley Bluff. So that, like I said, that's this Thursday. And then we pop over to Biz After 5 on Thursday, March 2nd. We're having another one, and that is at Addington Place of Clinton, which is formerly Prairie Hills. So that'll be out there from 5 to 7. And then a couple weeks after that, on Friday, March 17th, which is actually St. Patrick's Day, we're bringing back the Shamrock.
Oh.
So that will be at Legends from 5:30 to 9, and that is a registration. That is on our website. A few emails have gone out about that as well. So make sure you get registered for that prior to, I don't want to say the cutoff date, but to the early bird special there. So we have $25 for registering early, and then it'll be $35 after that.
I know that was such a popular event, and again, St. Patrick's Day on a Friday.
Right?
March 17th.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So we're glad to bring that back. COVID kind of took that away for a little bit, so getting that back on the calendar. And then we do have another coffee talk coming up on Friday, March 31st. That'll be at 9 a.m. at Grow Clinton. And Mayor Madison and Josh Eggers from the Erickson Center Parks and Rec will be there talking about how businesses can prepare for the incoming Tailgate and Tall Boys Festival, just because there's going to be a lot of people in town, and they're just going to have some great information for us. So that one is register as well. We're opening that to Grow Clinton members first, business owners, so obviously they're the ones that need that information. And then if there is room, we will open it to others as well.
Yeah, that'll be coming up that first weekend in June. That is going to be incredible. We get Josh Eggers in the fourth Thursday of every month at 9:05. He's been updating, and of course we hear from the mayor as well. It should be quite a special event.
I already have my tickets. So.
Oh, good, great. Now you were telling me you got a job fair coming
Yeah, that was next on my list. So we have a career fair coming up. So last fall, would have been in October, we did a career fair out at the Wild Rose Casino with pretty good success, and we're going to do that again this spring. So on Wednesday, April 12th, we're going to do the spring career fair, and that will be from 8 to 11 out there. We can have up to 35 businesses. Last year I had the 35 and then some. I actually had to turn some away because we were at full capacity. Right now, without checking my email yet this morning, I think I had about 12 that were already signed up, so that's good because I think I just sent it out about a week ago. So we have 12 businesses that will be out at the fair, and some new ones from last year. So, I mean, to me, that's a good thing, but I know it's not a good thing for them because if they need to come to a career fair, they need to hire people. But it'll be good to see some new faces out there for that.
What is the date on that again?
That is Wednesday, April 12th.
Okay.
Yep.
A couple months down the road.
Months down the road. But yep, that'll be from 8 to 11 in the morning. And we hope to have a good turnout. Last fall, we had about 70 job seekers come through. So we kind of saw that as a success just because we haven't really done one of these. And the 2 years prior, Andy and I were always working on a drive-through career fair because of the whole COVID thing. So we were working with everybody in the local area with all the flyers, this and that, packing bags, and just, handing them and driving through. So, I mean, that does get the word out of who's hiring and whatnot, but hopefully this face-to-face experience, with those companies and those job seekers, they can, make a connection and
if they have any questions, I think certainly would be able to get those answered that
absolutely.
day instead of looking at a flyer.
Right. And you have the HR personnel right there, and hopefully they can, assist with everything. I know last year too, we had people apply basically on the spot job applications. They were kind of out in the hall filling stuff out. So I didn't get all of the feedback that I wanted from all the businesses last year, but I do know of 5 people that were hired from the fair. So,
and it's going to be out of the Wild Rose.
It'll be out at the Wild Rose again, in the back big banquet room or whatnot. Everything, they have it set up really nice for us. Line the whole room, and then some tables in the middle as well. Like I said, we should have 35 companies there, and hopefully all the job seekers can make it out. So
thank you so much for coming in this morning. If people want to find out more about you, what you have to offer, how can they best do that, Stacy?
They can reach me at the office, which is 563-242-5702. Otherwise, my email is sborgeson@growclinton.com.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.